Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to our rain challenge or whatever to call it. We are testing out the amazing mod that is adding more weather to the game. And as you requested in the comments, at least one of you requested it, that I should turn the acid rain on. Yes, I definitely will. I just wanted to test it out and to find out what should I expect from this mod. And I think we can, where it is here, we can turn it on. Enable acid rain. I'm going to leave it on the default settings because I don't want to contaminate my whole village. And we are going to find out how harsh it will be. This should be fun. And while we are not pumping water, damn it, turn on the pumps. Let's start pumping out. Alright, we have some planks. Let's pause this. What we are constructing? I kinda forgot what we were doing. Alright, we are so far good. Yeah, we are building more small tanks. So we definitely don't need more planks right now. Yeah, we need to pump water and we dropped with the population, but we are back at 12. What we need for the roofs? I should not spend science on the roofs and decorations right now. What will be the next step? We are kinda set up here. And I should release some of the water down here. Yeah, I think we were in bad tide, so we need to replenish this. We can increase the flow here. Well, flow, I mean the amount of water that we will be storing. Okay, this will fill up. And the next step should be, I think, to get up here. Maybe close this area, irrigate that, and grow trees up here. And in the meantime, be collecting the scrap metal. And start producing metal. Why not? And for the power generation, maybe some water wheels down here. I'm not sure. Ooh, we are overflowing here a little bit. Ooh, the storm is coming. Those sounds are really good. Really good. Oh yeah, it's raining. So yeah, I think we are going to start building stairs up. But first, let's finish these water tanks. Because the last time we've had the problem of not storing enough water, and that was... Ooh, this is a lot of water coming in. That's a really big storm. Oh, I love it. More water tanks then. We are missing two workplaces. But I think that's only the inventors. So I guess that's fine. Oh, we are flooding a little bit. Okay, that's because of the storm. The flow of the water was disturbed a little bit. Blueberries, we have plenty. Okay. These are even paused, they are not gathering. Yeah, we are kinda out of logs here. Oh, we have 20, okay. So I didn't see these trees here at the edge of the map at the first glance. So we have enough. Let's turn this fluid dump for a while. We need to fill it up with water. Or better said, keep it filled up. And it doesn't matter where we will start with the stairs. It's still a long way up. I'm going to unlock the double and triple platforms, as it will be cheaper to use them than to be using only single platform. You see, single platform costs 6 planks, but triple platform costs 10. So if I wanted to build 3 triple high, so I would spend like 6, 12, 18 planks instead of 10. So yeah, that's why it is much better. And we are going to plan it like this. So this will be our stairs to heaven. We can even build stairs here, like this, to make the path a little bit shorter. It's not a priority right now, but I really want to get up. I placed the road where it shouldn't be. Okay. I want to get up. And there are plenty of oaks here that we can chop down. And even here. So yeah, that will be beneficial to get up. And as I said, we may to convert this area here for an irrigation. So I think we can do something like this. Or maybe go further to the left to have it like a proper 3x3. Fill it here and then here. And that would be 1, 2, 3. It will not be perfect 3x3, but it will be good enough. And we can then use some fluid damp and start filling it up. But that will take some time to build it anyways. For now, let's keep to the small water tanks. Ooh, no one is working as a forester. Okay, let's pause the fluid damp again. And let's have a forester. We are missing 4 beavers. Yeah, no lumberjack is working now. Okay, down to 1 builder only. We need at least 1 lumberjack to be working. We are back to down to 10 beavers only. So that's why it is keep happening. Anyways, let's blast it on 30 speed for a while. Hopefully we will have a drought and not a bad tide again. Oh yeah, all those tanks are being filled up nicely. And drought is approaching, nice. And we had 1 available beaver, so I send it to the builder to be a builder. And we have 1100 water stored. Okay, I think we can keep it running on 2 pumps. And that will be fine. 0.2 days. Okay, let's close these floodgates. We may get a little bit of flooding. And we have 13 days of drought. Okay, let's keep those 2 pumps running. I think that's good enough. And we don't have planks, of course. So let's start making some planks. Let's lower the builders, increase the workers in industrial lumber mill. And we don't even have that many logs. But we are making progress, that's sure, that's for sure. I'm a little bit too scared to grow more population, but maybe I should add another breeding pod. Or maybe increase the well-being. What we can do, wet fur. We could build showers to improve that. And maybe build some of these. Like detailer. No, not the detailer. Because we need extract for that. But scratchers. Let's improve the well-being a little bit. This is 100 science only. Let's build 3 scratchers. Let's prioritize this. Maybe we can invest into some decorations and make lives really. Or the beavers happier here. What about the lanterns? Oh, this needs to be running from time to time to fill it up. Just a few lanterns here and there. That would be nice. We don't have that many spots or good spots where to build them. At least they have scratchers. Let me check some of the beavers and where is the next threshold for like life expectancy. Ooh, well-being 17. Okay. I guess we will not be reaching that anytime soon. Showers are not that expensive. Let's build a few of them. That's 10 logs and 1 plank. Oh no, don't build it here. Let's build it here where we will have an access to it, to the water, for the whole time, because I will be keeping this irrigated all the time. So it will be better to have showers here. Because down here this will evaporate, this little river water here. Or it will be contaminated with the bad water throughout the bad tide. And then the showers would stop working. So this is much better solution. Even if we can fit only 2 here for now. This is much better. And our stairway to heaven is going quite well. We'll be soon up there. We'll start working first on building this, so we can start irrigating the area. And probably grow more trees there. And I'm really going to add another breeding pod, because this is taking forever. And we really can use more workforce. So 1 more breeding pod, no more. Just 1. Let's stop making planks for now. We have a plenty of trees here that needs to be chopped down, but we need beavers to be working as the lumberjacks. And we have that second breeding pod ready. Alright, and we are up here. They will start working on those levees. The next thing that we are going to unlock... Oh, we don't need to, I forgot. Since 1.0, the scavenger flag is always unlocked. So we will be building one... Ooh, drought is over. So we'll be building 1 scavenger flag and a large industrial pile for the scrap metal. Let me just lower these floodgates, so we will not get flooded, at least not that much. And I think we can keep running on the 1 pump because our water tanks are filled up completely. And we have 1 unemployed apparently. Oh, we have more. Yeah, let's keep making planks. Yeah, why not? Let's keep making planks. And from up here, we can build another stairs to get to these oaks. We'll be chopping them down. And then we have more birches here, why not? This time I will make a change and we will be chopping them down instead of destroying. And we have a lot of oaks here on the other side that we can get to later. Alright, that's already quite a lot of work for our beavers. Oh yeah, that's a lot of rain. And I think we will be in a later stages. Oh, I forgot to turn back on the flow dump. Okay, my bad. We will be building rain catchers. It seems that with the increased intensity, well, I think I increased the intensity a little bit. Look at that flooding, bloody hell. We can kinda get quite a lot of water if we were going to catch it. At least even on some spots, having like a collection where it will be sending to some reservoir, that can be interesting to do. Or even having the whole top layer for water. But there would be a problem when the acid rain happens. Maybe we can filter that out. Anyways, that's just some ideas that are popping out in my crazy head. We are making more planks. Let's keep doing that. Population, currently 1 children. But soon we will have 2 more. And we are already at 11 adults. Now we have 2 kids. And soon there will be 3. Yeah, the population is going to grow quite a bit. And again, it's raining. It's a wet season after all. Oh, that was a quick storm. And unfortunately, bad tide is approaching, so we will not be holding water here in our main channel. But that's fine. At some point we will get here. As soon as we will have access to metal blocks, we can work on closing this. There will be still problem with this section here in a bad water, but otherwise we will be better off with doing it. Yeah, these water sources are up here. We can block this area and force it over here maybe. I don't know, that will need a lot of, construction, which we can't really do right now. Let's lower these floodgates to increase the flow. Close these. Yeah, and bad tide is here for 14 days. I'm going to keep the pumps running as long as they can be running. Ooh, look at that. That's an acid rain. Oh boy, I was blasting on 30 speed, so we missed the start of it. Ooh, this is really bad. And our beavers are getting unwell. Ooh, that was terrible. I hope it will not be happening that often. Look at that, our showers can't work because this is contaminated now. Ooh, and even this whole lake is uncontaminated. I will need to be covering my water sources like this. Or lakes. Ooh, this is really bad. This is really bad. We will have 3 contaminated beavers and there isn't much I can do about it. Okay, let me check. What do I need? I need a centrifuge. Where are you? Oh, it's underwater? Yeah. I need a centrifuge. And we need decontamination pods. Where are they? I always forget where they are. I think they were before in a sign, so that's why I'm always clicking on it. Yeah, we need decontamination pod. But for that, we need metal and gears, and we are not producing either. So our 3 unwell beavers are ready to be unwell for a long time. Let me check the mod setting. No, I'm not going to turn it off. I just want to check something. I increased this max rain intensity. I think that applies to both of them, so maybe I should keep this down. I don't know, it was at 20 or something like that. Okay, let's lower the intensity for now to more default settings. I think I was tinkering with that, and at least I guess it was around 20. This was quite harsh. Look at that. When these kohlrabis are going to die, they are drying out because this water source here, or water, whatever, lake, is contaminated. So this is our only hope. At least I'm glad we are not getting contaminated these open, small water tanks. Damn it. But with this brings way more like a flavor what we can do with my crazy, harsh settings. Because if we are going to have acid rains, I will need to cover my reservoirs and even maybe cover my settlements. Maybe. Because I can bump it out into some crazy numbers, I guess. Yeah, I can increase the contamination, minimum cycles for acid rains, and what else? And that max rain intensity, we can just go all to 50. Yeah, there are so many possibilities now. And I will have a lot of fun with it, I guess. What about the water world, when the rain is almost constant and you need to manage all that influx of water? That could be interesting. But I first need to finish at least some of our runs that we are running right now, because this is the fourth one that I started. We have way too many, and I just don't want to abandon them for something novel. So we need to wrap them up first. And it is going to rain again. Hope it's a normal rain. No, it's a fucking acid rain again. Oh, this is terrible. At least the intensity is a little bit lower now. Okay, it's dropping it here. Maybe I should have built my settlement on pylons. Oh boy. But it is fun. We are having 3 unwell beavers, I know, but it is so much fun. Okay, I'm going to pause making planks, and instead let's have more builders. And it's running on 30 speed for a while. And we will need to drain this whole area, I think, to fix it. And we still have 9 days to go. Okay, I think it's finally time to start making some power, at least throughout the, these wet seasons. Let's say we will have our industry built here. In this area. Yeah, that will cost a lot of planks, but that's fine. And power wheels, we will have them here. We will have them here. First, we are going to build this part so we can... Oh, we can get already on the other side. Yeah. We can get here. We can chop down all these trees. So a new lumberjack shall be built. So this doesn't need to be prioritized. And we will have 2 rows of these power water wheels. It will be expensive. Oh yeah. But we need a lot of power. We will be making planks here. Planks. Gears. Yeah, let's unlock that. We will need gears. And we will need some melter for metal blocks. And then power connection will be built like this and then connected to the rest of the gears. A lot of planks that we will need. Okay, we are collecting that scrap metal. So let's finish that large industrial pile. And not right now, but through the... Or you know what? Let's build it now, but we will turn it only the next season. So let's build it. But we'll really only turn it next season. This lumberjack, pause him. And let's build a new one up here for all these oaks. At least food, we are doing okay on the food. Let's turn on the gatherer flag for a while again. To replenish just the stockpile in our storage. Another acid rain, 3 acid rains in a row. Look at that, we will get more contaminated beavers, I guess. And it is really not good. Okay, I lowered the intensity so it is not that dramatic just like the last time. Or before the last time, I mean. But still, it can overflow the river if we are not careful. So we will need to be more careful about the water management and floodings, reservoirs, and everything like that. And it keeps raining. Okay, let's go turbo speed. They are building the water wheels. But I would prefer if you build these platforms first. That would be better. But for that, we need more planks. So I'm going to over our workers, the builders, and even pause this fluid dump. And we need to start making more planks. And we need more lumberjacks. We are not getting enough logs. Yeah, we are growing the population slowly. But currently we have 3 beavers that can't work, unfortunately, as they are contaminated. And there is nothing we can do about it in our current situation. Okay, fluid dump was built, but we are going to turn it only throughout the wet season to make sure that we have enough water for all of our beavers, but we are having enough water. We are at 1,000 right now. 6 buildings unstaffed. Brilliant. We are down to 9 beavers, adult beavers, and 3 of them are contaminated. Ooh, this is really terrible. This is terrible. Look at that. We have another 2 contaminated. I don't know if I can keep up with this. We are getting hammered, really. That's 6 unwell beavers. I will need to do some harsh things and just send contaminated beavers to another district. We can even do automatic migration. And that will be for the contaminated beavers. We'll be sending them to die. We have 6 contaminated. Bloody hell. I turned the automatic migration, didn't I? Oh yeah, I turned it wrong. Yeah. It should be here. District 2. Next day they should move. Did they? No? What am I doing wrong again? Do I need to activate it? Automatic immigration disabled. Ah, okay. This needs to be turned on. Alright. Does it work now? Yes, it works. Okay. And another rain! Why can't we get a normal rain? We are only getting acid rain. Oh, this is just terrible. There is nothing I can do about this. At least that will increase the usefulness of the decontamination pods, right? I think I'm going to add another breeding pod. We need to replenish our population quickly. We are clearly not ready for this. And each time it passes through this area, it is contaminating that lake water more and more. Which, if it crosses some threshold, we will lose all the kohlrabis and trees here. Fortunately, at least this fluid dump is saving us. But we are down to 9 working beavers for now. No, 8. No, these 11, let me see. 11 beavers we have here. Okay, all of them are working, but that will drop down soon, as these unwell beavers will change to contaminated beavers. Oh boy. It's the last day of this misery and hell. Okay, bad tide's over. Let's flush everything out. I'm going to flush this lake too. And let's turn on at least our 2 pumps. Workers? We don't have any. Brilliant. Planks. Stop making planks. We can't afford that. We have that additional breeding pod. Okay. And now over these floodgates. And we are going to flush this water out. So I'm going to open this levee here. And we are instead going to build the floodgate there. And maybe I should do another one back here. So 2 floodgates. But we don't have planks, so I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, we will need to make more planks. Gather flank can be paused. Lumberjack, second lumberjack. These 2 are closed. These 2 are open. That's fine. Let's make some planks. Yeah, even our showers are not working as they are blocked by the bad water. Okay, forester is working. That's good. I need a beaver here in a fluid dump. Yeah, we don't have a builder right now, but that's okay. Okay, we could use one more builder now. We need 10 planks at least to build these 2 floodgates. And we have all of our contaminated beavers here. That's 6 of them, so we are down to 8 beavers. 8 working beavers. Drought is approaching. Really not great. I'm going to pause one of the farms so we can have a builder and to focus on building the floodgates. That's a lot of water, flooding everything. That was a big storm. And you guys need to be working 18 hours a day now. Okay, that floodgate was built. Perfect. Let's close it. And now finish the other one. And we are ready for the drought. Perfect. Great, 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 great. Okay, so that's all fixed. We should have pumped more water. Let's pause plank production and instead let's have more pumps running. I want to fill up all the tanks. Not that we really necessarily need it right now with our lower population, but we are running 3 breeding pods. So we may need it later. And we will have our new industrial lumber mill. Nice. We need to finish at least these wheels here. Ooh, new well-being score 10. Yeah, okay. We will not be able to reach some of these wheels if I close it with the power shaft. Yeah. This will take a little bit longer to build it. Anyways, we don't need it right now because the drought is coming. It will be unusable without the waterfall, of course. We will later tame these 2 bad water sources and we will be using them to generate power. But that's so far away in the future that we can't even imagine it. And the drought is here. Let's close these floodgates. Good. Alright, lower the working hours down to 16. This is only 8-day long drought, so not that bad. Let's keep only 2 pumps running. We have 2 unemployed beavers. So... More lumberjacks. Let's open this lumberjack up there and this one down here. We need more logs. Do we have storage for logs? No. We have only small storages. We can build a new one here. This will be industrial pile for the logs. It's close-ish to the industry. It's not ideal, but it will be usable. Okay, turbo speed, please. And we really need to rush to the metal blocks so we can unlock decontamination pods that we'll be using extract and centrifuge. Ooh, we will need a lot of gears and metal blocks for that. Yeah. The next bad tide will be, again, really harsh. Ooh, a sandstorm. We didn't have a sandstorm yet. That's a kinda weird effect, but whatever. If it works, it works. It should be even moving dirt blocks, I think. That's why we have this option to excavate it, even without using the dynamites. So far, I don't see it be doing anything really. I'm not exactly sure what it should be doing. Oh, it closed this a bit. Yeah, I see that. But otherwise, it's pretty harmless, I guess. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, this definitely wasn't here before. Ooh, we need pickaxes for that? So we need to craft pickaxes? I guess. Yep, in a metalsmith from scrap metal and logs, we need to craft pickaxes. This is really hard. It's getting harder and harder the more I play. I guess that's the point. And I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. All right. What's next? Let's chop down the rest of the trees here. We need a lot of logs. Ah, we can't reach this damned wheel to be built. Let's build the floodgates on the other side. And we will remove these three. We will have them from the other side. That will be better. Another unemployed. Ooh, our oaks are ready. Alright. Lumberjacks will take care of it. It's fine. And let's build that storage. So one more builder would be nice. Let's build that log storage. So they have a place to deliver the logs. Okay, we are at 12 beavers, working beavers. That's perfect. We are growing the population and we will honestly need it. We need it a lot. These wheels were almost all built, so maybe even screw these few. Let's prioritize this one here, so we can connect the lumber mill, and the next season we will start using this to craft more planks. And do we have a storage for planks? I don't think so, so let's build at least small piles here for the planks, so we have at least something. It doesn't need to be that much, and a few small warehouses for the gear workshop gears. And then we will have still small storage for scrap metal right here, and another one small pile somewhere close by right here for now for the metal blocks. It's definitely not ideal, and yeah, we need to build that power shaft first. So let's pause the gear workshop construction to make sure that they will build that first. We are not making any planks, and let's turn on the fluid dump so we can fill this up. And we have plenty of water. I think we can start dumping some water up here too. Our builders are doing nothing, so let's pause them and instead send them to make some planks. Okay. Oh, this is not finished yet. Alright, so pause this. Yeah, they can't reach it, so Let's build them here, the levees. Okay, so that's not usable yet. But one day it will be. You have nothing to chop down, so you can go. Okay, we still have 3 lumberjacks running. So that's good. Last day of drought. I'm scared of the next what it is, bad tide. Alright, let's turn on the builders again. New floodgates are being built. And the storm is coming. It's a normal rain. Thanks God. And we need one more floodgate to be built. Then I'm going to remove the old ones. Or you know what? Remove it even right now, it's fine. And then we can connect these wheels together. And drought is over. Drought is over. Turn on this lumber mill. Close the old one. Oh, they still didn't build it. Damn it. We still need the old one. And we are flooded a little bit here. Come on. Get away, water. So we need to take into account where you are building your colony. Because this is really easable being flooded. If I build it a little bit higher, the water will just flow down. But not in this case, and it is costing us a lot of time. Okay, now it is gone. And we even lost some kohlrabies because of that little flooding there. Okay, I think we need to build these platforms here to get to this one power shaft that needs to be connected. Ooh, look at that. 330 logs. Oh yeah. Come on, build those platforms. We need that power shaft to be built. Okay, thanks. Another drought is incoming. That's perfect. Ooh, acid rain. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, so it can happen anytime, not only in the bad tide. So we will get some contamination again. And another beaver is contaminated. Unfortunately. 2 beavers. 3 beavers. 5. That would be enough. Come on. 6. Do you want to kill me off? 10, 11, all of them. Bloody hell, this is the worst storm that we got. Look at that. 12, 13 contaminated beavers. Our colony is fucked. This is terrible. 15. That leaves only 1 adult unaffected so far. Oh, this is just catastrophe. I need to flush this whole area. We need to fill it up with fresh water. Yeah, flush it out. We have 1 day to do it. And we have 15 unwell beavers. That's ridiculous. Bloody hell. This is really hard! And I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. Let's make more planks. We need to start making metal blocks and gears. There is no other choice. We have 2 unemployed. Yeah, for now. Let's keep pumping more water. I don't know why I didn't turn all of the pumps on. 14 unwell beavers. 14. There were 15, but one of them died of old age. That's the whole colony, damn it. Everyone will be sent here and to die. Oh, this will slow us down a lot. And this is being filled up with contaminated water. No. Even these oaks are now drying out because of the contamination. Oh boy, and because of these, I can't really flush the whole area of the bad water. And we are out of time anyways. Okay. This is more hard, more difficult than I was expecting. Okay, drought's over. Well, drought's over. Wet season's over. We are in a drought. What to do now? We need more planks. Yeah. At least they will keep working until they get really contaminated. But that will leave us with only 2 working adults currently. We really need to build the industry and start making metal blocks. Next thing, centrifuge. 600 science. We don't even have enough science. And they are starting to get contaminated. See that? They are being sent off to the next district. And another acid rain. I think I will need to stop it. This is getting bonkers. That's bananas. Look at that, 14 contaminated beavers. We are down to 3 beavers. Okay, so we can pause one of the farms. Let's keep only one running. Lumberjacks, pause that. 1 pump running. 1 farm. 1 builder, which can be paused. We can't even make planks in our current setup. We have at least 3 children. At least the children can't get contaminated, I guess. Otherwise, we would be fucked already. And we are even down to 120 kohlrabis. And down to 4 beavers right now. Boy, this is terrible. 1 more acid rain in a couple of days, and I am turning it off. At least for some time. This is crazy. And a sandstorm is running in. Hopefully that will close. Ooh, look at that. It is depositing so much dirt. You seen that? Oh, this is terrible. It's closing the waterways here. That will cause flooding. Oh, this is another level. I mean, this whole mod is crazy. I think this sandstorm thing will be nerfed a little bit in next updates. Oh boy. Anyways, let's go turbo speed. We have only 5 beavers. Let's add that second farmer to help with more food production. Forester can be paused. We don't really need more logs. What we need is to have more planks. Fluid dump, turn you off. So we have 5, 2 are working here in the farms. Third one is here in an inventor. 4th is lumberjack. Pause that. Yeah. We need to be making planks. Another sandstorm. Ooh, no, 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 no. Damn it. What am I supposed to do? Look at that. This is devastating. This will cause flooding a lot. And it even blocked my pumps. No. I need to unlock the metalsmith and start making those pickaxes. We need it. We need pickaxes. This is crazy. How can I defend against that? The whole river is blocked. Okay, drought ended, but this will cause flooding. I don't see how this will work. I'm not sure what to do right now. Okay, let's keep making planks, I guess. And we need builders back in. Okay, let's see. Oh, it blocked everything up here. Yep, this water... This is terrible. That's completely blocked. It will flood my whole settlement. I don't know what to do. I think we are screwed up. Because with flooded district center, the builders will not work. I didn't even notice. Okay, the Sandstorm is way too powerful. We need to nerf it. Can I? Sandstorm chance. Sandstorm intensity. Let's lower it to like 5. And Sandstorm chance to 15%. Okay. Acid rain contamination. I'm going to lower that to 15. And what's this? Escalation. How many clean rain events must pass for the acid rain probability to reach 50% cap? Let's go 20. Okay. And now, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, mate? Okay, let's remove the district center and build a new one up here, because otherwise we will not get to the builders. And we can try building levees here to try to, you know, divert the bad water, to water divert it other way. That's the only thing I can think about without cheating, you know. Everything is flooded. And there is rain coming in. That will definitely not help. Okay, let's try building these levees here. We may actually die out here. This is crazy. Crazy stuff. That sandstorm fucked us. Royally. Okay, I think those levees are helping a bit. Because the flooding receded a little bit. I need to turn on this pump as we are not pumping anything. The drought is approaching. Brilliant. At least our water tanks are filled up. Okay, we have 4 unemployed. So let's turn on the lumberjacks back again. Oh, we don't have 4 unemployed. Now we have. Oh, they are here. Why are you here? You are contaminated? You are not contaminated, so get the fuck out of there. Ah, yeah, that happened when I was rebuilding the district. Yeah, okay. That was definitely my fault. Okay, I sent it the wrong way. Okay, this is what? Okay, main district. Main district. Everyone to main district. And another storm is here. Okay, go back home, idiots. We weren't even able to use the lumber mill. Yeah, never mind turning it on now. It's a half a day before the drought starts. Even this is overflowing. Yeah, the water source up here, that's blocked. The whole river. So when the bad tide happens, it will be all flowing down through there. Yeah, bad tide may be really bad for us. We need to build this barrier here. And that's 16-day drought. This is so crazy. We are still alive, but I don't know for how long. I really need to step up my game, I guess. But we are even down with food. We are not doing that great. And we don't even have enough beavers to work as a builders. Okay, we have a metalsmith. And we need to start making pickaxes so we can clear the area. This is not even priority here now. This is up here. We need to open this area. I don't know exactly how this works. Mark a turn block for removal. A builder hauls a pickaxe over and digs the block out. The block becomes loose dirt, which a beaver still has to haul away before the tile is fully clear. Oh boy. Okay, we will need to clear this whole area. And we will need a storage for the dirt, I guess. Maybe we should just move all the way up. Sandstorm again. I even lowered the chance, damn it. Okay, this time nothing bad happened, at least nothing that I was seeing. Okay, so we may be fine. Honestly, I don't know anymore. This mod is trying to kill my colony and everyone in it. Oh yeah, this is drying out. I forgot to turn on the fluid dump again. Damn it. Okay, it's not that bad. We are back in the business. Okay, we have 7 pickaxes. For each block we need just 1. Let's make more. Okay, 8 is a maximum that he can store. So let's pause that. Have more builders. We are really low on kohlrabies. Let's add another farmer. Pause the fluid dump. Pumps are getting out all the water. That's good. We have plenty of planks right now, but keep on producing. We can build the gear workshop. We will not be able to use it right now, but I'm going to move this large power wheel down here later, so we can use it even throughout the droughts. I mean, our new industry. 3 buildings unstaffed. No, only 2. Okay. Maybe we should turn on this fluid dump up here and start irrigating this area as a backup, I guess. Okay, this is being built, all the levees, and the next will be the excavation. We need to work on that. Another sandstorm. I even lowered the chance. What's going on here? Okay, no blocks were moved because I think it doesn't work on the areas where I built. But look at that, it deposited more blocks here. In these areas here. Even this path will be blocked this way. This is crazy. Sandstorm. Can I turn off the sandstorm? That would be nice. Yeah, let's turn them off. That's crazy. I can't deal with so much shit. I just can't. Okay, keep on working on these. Oh, it turned into a loose dirt, which looks like a blockage. and when we can get rid of it. Perfect. Let's keep working on it then. We will need more pickaxes. We pumped all the water. Nothing left. 7 days to go. But our storages are mostly full. We have 15 beavers apparently. Let's gather more blueberries. Okay, we have a stranded beaver? Really? Oh, damn it. You idiots. Okay, they still can move around. Okay. They'll be fine. They're not stranded anymore. I don't know if this will collapse. Let's try it out doing this way. Keep making pickaxes. I need to turn on the scavenger flag again because we are running out of the scrap metal. And we didn't even produce a single metal block. Brilliant. This is going so well. No, it isn't. Oh, they removed all of that. Nice. That collapsed. Now open the channel again. That would be lovely if you can do it. And maybe we should keep some construction here. Oh, yeah, I turned off the sandstorm, so this will not happen again. So we are fine. Okay, metalsmith, pause. We need a scavenger flag instead. We have one homeless. Oh, this dried out. Well, that didn't happen in a long time. It's good that we have this irrigated area here. This is really crazy. I think we will need to move more up to keep it keep it playing this way. I don't know. It's so much fun. It's so much alive. But I will be leaving this episode here just before the drought ends. So thank you very much for watching this madness. And let me know what you think about all of this crap down in the comments below. I'm really curious. But that's it, Rain, and then with combination with the sandstorms that really fucked us. But we survived so far, and without any cheating. So that's great, but it's not really that bright future. Maybe now it is when I turned off the sandstorms. They are still experimental, as you can see here. It even says experimental. So maybe I shouldn't be even enabling it from the default. Whatever, that will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Push that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.